Criminal case number 4, the state of Georgia versus Donald John Trump.
The indictment alleges that rather than abide by Georgia's legal process for election challenges, the defendants engaged in a criminal racketeering enterprise to overturn Georgia's presidential election result.
Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis charging Trump and 18 others, including some of his closest allies, with racketeering, calling them a criminal organization that knowingly and willfully joined a conspiracy to unlawfully change the outcome of the election in favor of Trump. Trump is charged with 13 counts in a sweeping and detailed indictment that cites acts in Georgia and beyond. In addition to racketeering, he's charged with soliciting a public officer to violate his oath, conspiring to commit forgery, and conspiring to file false documents. Before the vote, the grand jury heard testimony from several witnesses. Georgia's former Lieutenant Governor Jeff Duncan says he was one of them.
There's been a lot of misinformation for a number of years, and this is our opportunity to get the real story out. My hope is that Americans believe us. My hope is that Republicans believe us, that this election was fair and legal.
The indictment says Trump made multiple calls to Georgia Republicans, including a leading state senator, the governor, the state attorney general, and Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, whose phone call with Trump prompted the 2.5-year investigation.
So, look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
On that call, Raffensperger pushing back against Trump's claims.
You should want to have an accurate election, and you're a Republican.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Also charged, Rudy Giuliani, who peddled falsehoods about the vote to the Georgia legislature.
Ruby Freeman and Shay Freeman Moss and one other gentleman quite obviously surreptitiously passing around USB ports as if they're vials of heroin or cocaine.
Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss told the January 6th committee Giuliani's bogus claims forced them into hiding.
There is nowhere I feel safe. Nowhere. Do you know how it feels to have the President of the United States to target you?
The indictment also naming Trump's former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, who traveled to Georgia allegedly seeking access to an audit of the vote that was not open to the public. And Jeffrey Clark, a former Justice Department official who allegedly sought permission to convey false information about the election to Georgia officials. Trump has denied all wrongdoing. And overnight, the Trump campaign releasing a statement saying, in part, they are taking away President Trump's First Amendment right to free speech.